Greetings. I've had a bit of a delay finding the time to get these videos done. These reviews of these beers has been a little bit of a challenge the last week or so for the 2018 Band of Brewtubers Hops Experiment. Tonight I've got Jake Wolstead from Superbrewers via Wisconsin. My dog's limboing underneath the tripod, so my apologies. Apologies for the shakiness. I did manage to get a review of mine on last week's Homebrew Wednesday, so get out of there, go on. So, if you missed it, go back and check it out. That was my entry, my contribution to this whole thing. But tonight, let's talk about Jake's. So, got some hiss there. Ooh, aroma's already jumping out of this thing, right out of the dang bottle. So that's pretty cool. I'm not really sure on the temperature on this. Oh my God, dog. Go. Whew. Not really sure on the temperature. I think it's okay. It might be a little bit warmer than the others, but it's chilly in my garage. The temperature dropped down here in Georgia. I think it's kind of dropping everywhere around the country. Well, it's pouring really clear, Jake. Really clear. So, that kind of tells me that it might be a little warmer. Might not have quite the same kind of chill haze. There's a lot of hazy murk in the bottom. Yeah, you can maybe see that on camera. I don't know. But it's not brilliant clarity, but it is really, really dang clear. So, appearance-wise, glorious. Nice little cap on there, not a big frothy head, not a 14-finger head, anything crazy like that, but it is a beautiful looking beer. Surly. Yeah, you live in Surly Nation, don't you there, Jake? All right, aroma time. Wow. Tons of sweet orange, tangerine orange, bright citrus. That kind of same or similar malt character that's kind of come through on all these is there. Super great smell, man. Great aroma. Reminds me of something. It was one of the hops in either the first or the second hops experiment that we did. I'm trying to remember what that was. It might have been like Nuggetzilla or something like that. One of those. Really good. You want to smell it? You want to drink it, dog. You're not going to smell it. Man, smells great. I'm going to go in for a thirst. A thirst? I'm going to go in for a thirsty taste. I'm going to go in for a thirst. Dog is distracting. Cheers, Jake. Thanks, buddy. Cheers, everyone else. Thanks for watching. That is fun. All right, so full disclosure, I did watch one or two reviews of this. SJ's I watched, and he described the flavor as a creamsicle or dreamsicle, which is the orange covered ice cream bar. And I'm seeing that. This one is probably one of the softer bittering ads that I've had. Softer bitterness, if you will. So it's not super bitter. There is some bitter to it, but it's nowhere near some of what the other ones were. So even mine, yeah. But yeah, it's up there. ABV on this, if I'm not mistaken, was a little bit lower as well. I'm quite ill prepared for this one because I didn't bring out my notes or my iPad or anything else to look up the details on. So I do have a dog right here, all up in my business, my little pooper poocher. So I don't really have much on the notes, the details, but I should talk about it because I just realized I didn't do that. So this beer has Centennial for bittering, which is the same that I used, and I kind of get that. It's Centennial for bittering kind of gives you a. It's not a. We'll say it's not a super clean bitterness like a Warrior or a. Oh, stop it! Or a Magnum, where I think those have a real clean, like, bittering that doesn't really add a whole lot to the beer. Just kind of lets the flavor and aroma hops kind of do their business. I think somebody else might need to do their business. Work their business, work their magic. Now, Centennial for me, when used as a bittering addition, will kind of kick a grapefruit thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting that. Need to go out? I'm gonna let her out. So while she's gonna do her business, the hops are gonna do their business. So yeah, grapefruit from the Centennial. So I'm definitely getting that in this. Waimea for flavoring, which is a New Zealand hop, if I'm not mistaken. And I think I'm saying that right, Waimea. If any of you NZers are watching, you can correct me if I'm wrong, if I've got that phonetically correct. Then the dry hop or aroma hops on this one are going to be XJA436. So those are, I'm pretty positive, a Hopsteiner breed or bred hop. And if they're the ones I'm thinking of, they are the ones that they don't have a name, and they are supposed to bring the character of creamsicle, whatever, orange and vanilla. So, how about them apples? Oranges. So the bittering is soft. It's there, it's present, but really this is a good beer. This is like super juicy. I really like the combination of the Waimea and that XJA436. These experimental hops, I really do wish they had a name. It'd be a lot easier to kind of, it would definitely be something that would stick in the mind, and then you guys could reference it later. But XJA436 for now. If you can find them, I think they're pretty scarce. I think they're going to be tough to find, but you might be able to find them online somewhere. Maybe go to Hopsteiner and reach out to them, see what they say. I'm pretty sure they had them at HomebrewCon, and that's where Jake got them. I went to get them this year, and they were out when I was at the booth, but I did get some last year, if they're the hops I'm thinking of. So now I'm going to check my freezer to see if I have some of these in there. What I do have is a ton of other hops, but no XJA436. Go figure. All right, so nice. What are you doing? Get out of there. I'm going for it. We're gonna hazify this thing. See if we get some additional flavors and characters. So, yep, I just did that. Yep. Now it just looks like a dark New England IPA, oxidized. Not a pretty beer now, is it? Did kick up a little bit more aroma. Dog is getting loose. It definitely brought more flavor. It is creamy. So I see where SJ was getting that. Really, really tasty, tasty beer. Cool. Yeah, I could drink more of this, and I think it is. I think it's 7+%. It's because it's got that nice warming sensation. Dog's a nutter. Great work, Jake. Check them out. I would definitely, if I had it in my budget and I had more room in my freezer, I'd be getting some of that Waimea, and definitely be seeking out that XJA 436. That's good stuff. Nice brew, Jake. You did a great job, man. So cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I've got 3 beers left in this. This might be it for tonight. So it's already kind of late and it's a school night. So that's a wrap. I got a phone call right at the end of that little clip there. So I'm out. You guys, thanks again. Cheers and homebrew up.